have 24 minutes of driving to get to our next delivery. I don't think this is I don't think this is how I'm supposed to get out of here, but it's how I'm going to get out of here. Going over curbs, I guess. Okay. That's cute. Motorsport Park. I think.
Turn left onto Lanark Road, Lanark 511, signs for County Road 511, Balderson.
I was gonna say, I think this is the road we need to take anyways. Probably up at the traffic light.
Turn left onto Lanark Road, Lanark 511, signs for County Road 511, Balderson. Then your destination will be on the right.
So it's one of these buildings up along here. It's a landscape place. I have a feeling. 15? Which one is it? This one up here. Yep.
Your destination is on the right.
Cool. Easy peasy. Catch up with you in a bit. So I just talked to the one loader guy that showed up. That machine is not starting, so he's got another guy coming from the other end of town. Gives me room to kind of figure out what I'm doing here, and I think I'm just gonna turn around now while we got some time to kill, because yeah, should be room to stuff it in to that corner way back there. Stuff the trailers back there and make everything else, turn it around and then back it into this hole. This is all blindside now, which is fine. We've done worse. How close to that pickup am I? Oh, lots of room. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Well, I didn't cut it fast enough. Because I'm afraid of that pickup that I can't see. There's the other loader. Awesome. Alright. There it is. Alright. Got enough. was fairly easy. Now we're on our way back to Madoc to reload armor stone and then go home tonight. Inspection station on the shoulder here, but the lights are off, so we are good to go. Actually passed by here this morning and there was a body inside the facility, so they're actually in there right now. So I'm kind of surprised the lights actually are off. Maybe they have better things to do right now. Oh yeah, they're not there. Pickup truck is gone too. Yep, locked up, nobody's home. So here's the mess of the tornado going through Tweed again. That tree right there is missing half of its top. That is just crazy. All along there. So yeah, that house isn't rebuilt yet, but that one they're working on it, it looks like. Down there in the distance, there are no treetops. stops missing here. A few trees down here. And then apart from a few trees down there, it looks like it's pretty much back to normal. Except for all this. Wow. These guys too. What is this? We are getting into Madoc. I need to turn right here. There is actually another road past it that I could turn right on if I can't actually make this turn, but I haven't taken it before. So let's see how this works. Whoops. Thank you. What kind of space do we have here? Lots of room. Okay, we're fine. This used to be the facility where you'd scale in, pull on that scale there, but they built another scale in the actual quarry that we're picking up at. Makes life easier. Just because this road is gross right now. So this place is kind of fun because there's not enough room to turn around up there, and you can't pull off the scale and go this way, but I need to go down there, so I have to pull up, back up, and then around. This trailer has a lift axle on the first axle of the Tridem. You can see in the mirror how it's not moving. So it technically makes the lead trailer drive like a slightly longer trailer because the pivot point is slightly back. So I have to make slightly larger, more exaggerated moves of the truck to actually push that trailer and to push the pup where I want it to. So oftentimes when I actually have that axle up, I end up screwing up my my angles backing up. But we're not doing too bad right now. I want the trailer to push over a bit more, but it doesn't want to go quite so much. There we go. Looks good. came in that road, but we're gonna exit this road. just freshly paved, so we could do this. No houses around. Just past the 35 exit ramp, or I guess on ramp. It's right here, which means we're pretty close to the one petrol pass with the Tim Hortons that I stop at all the time. So we're gonna pull in there and grab some lunch. This is actually a pretty intense downhill, and it catches you off guard if you're not paying attention. And right now it's all down to one lane, and there's no real turn-off lane into the place, so usually I'm eating the shoulder in half the right lane, slowing right down, and you have to slow down at the top of this hill, if not before, otherwise you're just cooking your brakes going into it. One car behind us that we're going to hold up here. Because yeah, with this left lane closed, there's nowhere for the traffic to go around, so he's going to have to be held up by us no matter what. Alright, start slowing down for this. Find a gear. So yeah, there's parking along here, there's line spots, but they're pretty tight to turn into. Like if you don't have two beside each other, it's next to impossible to fit in a single truck, just because you can't make that turn in. So what I usually end up doing is just parking over here in the gravel lot. Whatever, it's not that bad for a walk. Don't know why there's a four-wheeler here. Get out of here. What are you doing? I'll try to park along here out of the way of anyone else. Just like this. All right, let's check the load, go in and get some lunch and get going again. So I took the time, grabbed some fuel while I'm here. Now it is just before 3 o'clock, so we're probably going to get stuck in crappy 4 o'clock rush hour traffic in Toronto at some point. So let's get this over with, I guess. Also sucks getting out of here now with the single lane. That dump truck is turning into this place, so that's going to hold up traffic for us. So after this Nissan thingamabob here, we're going to go along with this guy. Let's go. Guys always have nice trucks. Look at the load he's carrying. So over here, St. Mary's Cement. Go to Google and check the reviews on the place. It was actually kind of hilarious. I stumbled upon it one day, and it's a bunch of residents basically talking about being chefs in the area, and the grit that they spew out is the extra special ingredient in their food, and it makes everything extravagant. It's, yeah, just go to Google Maps, look up St. Mary's Cement, Pickering area, like Pickering, Ontario, and check the reviews on it. It's kind of hilarious. Well, we made it to the express collector split off where they had a bunch of lanes here without any real slowdowns. So today is a pretty good day getting into Toronto. Let's see how it stacks up later. Well, we just got ourselves into a little bit of traffic right before the 404. Do I have a marker truck in collectors? We'll use that bus because I was just around that bus, but he's moved over a lane. Okay. We're all starting to drive into the sun right now too. Okay. This is where things can get interesting. So, right now, we have, not this exit, but the next one. Or was that the chance to take it? 404. Yeah, never mind. We had the choice back there whether to take express or collectors. And we do have the choice up here. Okay. So. Hold on. Look at all these guys trying to get to the 404 right now. I am definitely going to want a marker vehicle in the right lane here because whew, last time I took that right lane over to collectors and then tried to merge back into express, and I blew down because there was like, it was nicely flowing traffic all the way up until the get-on ramp for express again, and I sat there and sat there and sat there through traffic and ended up slower by taking that just at that little end piece that gets back to express. It was slower to take that than it was for going here. So, you know what, we'll use that blue Jeep if nothing else pops up, just as kind of a temporary marker vehicle. Now, ideally right here, it would be nice to be in the center lane because this right lane is going to get all the traffic dumping on it from the 404 southbound. But we're actually moving all right for right now. The wheel change. That gives everyone merging in here more room to merge in. Try to do something. Yes, he is. Okay. I figured he wasn't going to aim for that spot. So, like you notice that whole time, all this collector's traffic was just flying up into gridlock. And now Express has kind of figured itself out and we're doing a pretty decent speed in comparison. You know what, we will take the right lane just to be nice. We are gonna start to get held up by these guys merging over. Now let's look for that blue Jeep. Now this is why I usually use big trucks as marker vehicles, because to spot a little car basically in a sea of other little cars, it's kind of difficult. Still no sign of blue Jeep, but that doesn't mean that he didn't take these left two lanes. He could have actually used collectors and gone flying off somewhere. Waiting for traffic. Oh, is that him up there? He just merged in. If it's a blue Jeep, it's definitely a Jeep. That might be our guy. happen here. It's fancy old Tesla letting us over again. Isn't that nice? Yep, that's the blue Jeep right there. So it was about the same time, expressor collectors between that point today. In fact, we might even have been on the faster route because that Jeep, if he's merging in and out of traffic all over the place, I can't do that. I'm in a truck. So I probably would have been farther back there even. So collectors right now is having a heyday. It's just flying for whatever reason, and been sitting here in Express for a while. Welcome to Toronto, guys. Yo. 10 after 4. So it's just about 4:30 and the sun is sinking in the sky. And it is really hard to see right now. But we are actually moving along quite nicely now. Now that we're past the 427 and all this cool jazz. But traffic will be slowing down again up ahead. I guess this is just about the worst we could be driving into. Backup is starting already. That's not a good sign. Oh, this is fun. Staring directly into the sun, all the trucks behind me. Hopefully they see my four-ways on and that we're coming to a complete stop. Yeah, he's got his four-ways on too. Nice. No rear end collisions for me today, hopefully. So here we are at the end of expressing collectors, where currently they are merging together. And as you can see, it's still the case where 2 lanes of express and everything dumps into 1 lane of collectors. So while it looks like express moves pretty slow through that area, all the collectors traffic bunches up right at the end there, and you end up, I think you still end up faster in the express. At least that's what I keep taking, so yeah. Anyways, sun is about to set, and we're just gonna chug her on back home and deliver this load tomorrow. So until next time, guys, I'll see you later.